Let's Talk KrissyO. I'm your host, KrissyO, and this is my co-host, Jay.
Yeah, what it do?
What it do, Jay? What they do?
I'm coolin', man. How you doing, Krissy?
I'm good. How was your week?
How the week was? Oh, I ain't gonna lie, this was a rough week. Your boy was struggling, you hear me? Let's talk about it real quick. How the game was, you hear me?
Man, y'all.
Yeah.
I went to my first Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I enjoyed it. I liked it. It gave me a big headache, but I enjoyed it.
That's good.
Shout out to Bertha.
That's good. Okay, shout out Bertha.
Yeah.
that.
How was your game? Because you were there too.
Yeah.
But you said you was going.
I did say
yeah,
I was
when
going.
I look back and watch the other episode, you did say.
Yes.
And I had no idea. I didn't know until like maybe 10 minutes beforehand.
Okay, yeah. You know, black people, it was me. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be late to my wedding, funeral. Today.
It's now.
Like
2 hours late. Not an hour.
Son, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I be trying.
Diva.
I be trying.
He is a diva.
Stop. But anyway, I be trying, bro. But yeah, tardiness is, ugh. But I had a good time. We was running late.
I was about to say, you was late.
Missed the first quarter. Came in second quarter. Whatever like that. Game was good.
It was dark when I saw you post, and I'm like, so yeah, you came late.
Yeah,
Damn.
Nah, it ain't that.
Y'all had good seats?
Yeah. Nice seats, everything like that. Definitely, that wasn't my first game or whatever, so, but it's always a good time to go down there and, watch a game or two. Now, the only better part would have been, had they won, but, maybe next time.
Maybe.
So,
All right. Well, y'all, today's my daddy's birthday.
Okay, shout out to Pop.
Shout out to my daddy. This song, I got him with me today.
Okay. I see you, looking all good for Pop's birthday and everything
So
like
I
that.
only look good today. I don't look good them other days. Because last episode you said the clothes don't make the person make the clothes. So now you telling me that the clothes making me today?
Can you just take the compliment?
No, we talked about this before in another episode. I
no.
can't.
All right.
I'm sorry. Yes, thank you.
So, it's my grandfather's birthday also.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Yeah, so, shout out to Papa.
That's what you call him?
Yeah, Papa, So, daddy birthday coming up Monday, Labor Day, all that. So, yeah. It's real active this month, especially at the end of the month.
27 days.
27 days, but we're going to keep coming.
We're going to celebrate from y'all.
All right, but
Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Okay, so tonight's topic is, let me tell y'all, if y'all got y'all kids, send them to bed. This is not a topic they need to be listening to, hearing, or nothing. So tonight red light. I should have had red light special. We are talking about sex tonight.
Okay.
Let's talk about sex.
Okay.
Baby.
Oh.
So, okay, again, like all our topics, they are so many ways you could tackle the sex talk. So, but tonight we're gonna tackle it in a different way that So, what you, how you want to start it out?
So like, alright, anybody that really know me, man, they know I'm real playful and I like to have a good time. So I'm gonna start it off real playful. Did you have any inspiration for this topic or anything like that?
What you mean? So my song, inspirational song I had was LL Cool J Doing It. Now I don't know if you know that song, but she be like, I'm gonna call you Big Zaddy and scream your name. Matter of fact, I can't wait for your candy rain.
Okay.
So that's how I am. Like, I am not a verbal person. Like, I am a very quiet person when it's that time. Like, I don't like to say too much, like, the normal, Yeah, I'm not boring or nothing, but I don't like to make noise. Like, I don't like all that fakeness. Because to me, that's fake. That's fake, but now, if it's good, I might say daddy.
Okay.
And I ain't talking about this one. He shouldn't even be here. I ain't talking about that one. So, that's why that's inspiration came from that song, because that's like me. I'm very, I'm playful, like you say, and I say something like that, at the most oddest times.
Okay. So, you say you don't really like to talk about it or whatever like that. So,
So
Oh, during.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't like
my
to
bad.
talk
My
during
bad.
sex. Like, get out. Like,
I'm
not gonna be quiet. I'm not a mouse, but
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm not over talker. Like, we definitely know how to have a moment. But you know, there's definitely words that's exchanged and everything like
what?
that. Let's say, all right. So, as I told y'all, like one of the previous episodes, like one of my traits is like you kind of upset me, I'm gonna get you back sexually. So, sexually, like we're gonna kind of talk about what the situation was.
What you mean? So you gonna be like, stop fucking playing with me? That's how you gonna be?
A little something like that. Yeah. So yes, it's an effective method. If you haven't tried it, maybe try it out. If it may work for you. But yeah, so yeah, you know, like I told, like you know.
I mean, if you say stuff here and there, like some guys get in there and be like, oh, I've been wanting you, or like stuff to get me there, yeah. Like say like sexy stuff to make me feel sexy.
It's all about timing, man.
Hella
it's about
talking to me in my ear, talking about, yeah, I wanted you.
No.
Don't lick my ear. Don't put your tongue in my ear. Why are you talking about, yeah, my pen wanted this?
Alright, so
ooh, yeah, I don't hear that.
So I'm gonna be honest, different strokes, different folks. Like you don't like your ear
I love
lick.
strokes.
You don't like your ear lick, but some people do.
Probably
like,
so. I'm talking.
Some people, you know, some people like their ear lick. Some people.
I mean, my ear be clean, but it just if you nibbling on it, like if you nibbling, that's one thing. But if you sticking your whole tongue like you trying to,
some people, hey.
And then you just hear like you ever know, like you have air in your ear, like you go underwater, air in your ear. That's how they be sounding. I don't hear that
Oh my
shit.
goodness, bro, yeah, you're definitely funny. So like, all right, talking like, I don't know, like, I'm not like a call me daddy or nothing like that. Like that's real lame. Like we don't do all that. It's
what
real.
you mean? Like you don't say call me daddy?
Yeah, like
okay.
I don't have to tell you that. Like that's
so
just
you don't
a
be
natural
like I know this before your time. Spackavelli, what's my name? Say my name. So you don't be saying that?
I don't have to do all that.
But I'm saying it's the fun. Like you say, you be fighting with it. Okay, say you be like, say my name, and she be like, no. And you be like, say my name, and then you go harder and harder and harder, and then she finally like screaming out because it's, yeah, I didn't have that. Like,
all right,
like,
but
what's my name? And I be like, pussy.
See, nah, we don't even play like that. First
I
of all,
stupid shit,
all right, first of all,
I want you to bring that pain.
See,
like,
all right, I ain't right there like, oh.
I want you to bring it, so I'm going to talk shit to you. Now, if we on that type of level, okay, so keep in mind, I don't like to hear that. But if we on that level, like, it's the chemistry. Because sometimes the chemistry don't be
very
there
much the chemistry
when you're having sex. But if this is somebody that you enjoy having it with, and y'all just in that type, then yeah, I can say stuff. But not like the whole time. I don't want you in my ear. I'm not gonna be talking.
That's what
but
I'm saying,
it's you can say stuff at the perfect time.
Very much so.
Once
very
you
much
learn
so.
a woman's body,
very much so.
Just like we learn men body, and
very
we know
so.
when they're getting their rise, and we know they should know when a woman's about to release
very much
her.
so. Very much so.
So let me ask you this.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
cutting what I was saying off. I'm cutting myself off.
Okay, let's go.
Do you believe squirting is urine, as Kevin Gates say?
Man,
or
listen.
do you
Hey, listen. Respectfully, I'm a nasty nigga. So, listen,
you
I don't care
what it is. So you like golden shower?
No.
What's the difference?
Man, listen.
What's the difference?
Because, like, that's your voluntary. Alright, we ain't gonna get into all that.
Voluntary.
Okay, alright, still, no. It's totally different.
Yes, it is. As a woman, you're not a man. I mean, you're
And
a
I'm
man, you're
saying,
not a woman. So
right.
you don't know.
Alright, well, listen.
Okay, so the effect of it is you sitting there and you have the urge to pee.
Okay.
and then you
release it.
Right. Then you peeing. Okay. You peeing on this man. And they swear to God, like, oh, I just made her. And then some people bodies know how to do it. Yeah. So you could barely touch a woman and she know how to do it. So men be thinking, yeah, I made her squirt. I wouldn't. So, because if you in her bladder, yeah. Some people don't make it there though.
That's why. Anyway, so back to your question though, like again, nasty nigga, yes, right here. Don't we ain't doing golden showers. So golden showers is different though. Like golden showers is not like
it's not different. You're right.
Like it's like you under this, like you on top of this man.
But say the man eating you, and not eating you, but say you're the woman's in a situation where a man is eating her, and she lets loose. That's golden showers. That's just a fancier name than say squirting.
So the color difference make a difference. Now I do understand. Like you drink a lot of water and everything, like your pee gonna come out clear and all that. But
I never golden shower no one, so I can't.
Oh, you can't.
I can't. I didn't watch it stream from. So did you see that video with Suki with the good coochie?
Nope.
Where she had played with her stuff and squirted and it came out brown? Because it's what she drunk or ate beforehand. She probably had Hennessy or something. That's why I say squirting is pee. Kevin Gates say the same, but he's a nasty nigga.
Yeah. But you know. So I'm gonna ask you something. Like, what was one of your most memorable times? Then, like,
Man, look, I'm a virgin.
Oh, okay.
But I fantasized about a time.
Okay.
Man, I'm talking about like it be. The thing is, I don't like to look down at men like our first time. Like I want to feel it. Like I don't want to look and then assume, because a man can have it and don't bring no pressure. Okay. And sometimes a man cannot have it, or it don't be as big as we want it, and he bring Okay. But I never look down, so I be like looking everywhere else but where I'm supposed to.
Oh my God. See, listen, so, I can see right now she'll been to piss me off. Like, I ain't got time for that. We like, yeah, we.
I mean, I'm going to look, but I'm not going to be like staring. I'm going to look, but then I want to feel it. Okay. So I had a situation that I didn't really think the guy was packing, because look wise, like, you look at, they be having them jeans on or them pants on, and people be like, oh, you could tell. People be like, oh, you could tell this and that. You really can't. Sometimes, but sometimes you can't. Okay. But and it was like unexpected, and cause I really had in my head like it's gonna be lame because I did something I shouldn't be even doing it with. And it was top. I had to bump it all the way to the top. Like that night, I can't go into.
Shout out to that man. Shout out to that man. I don't know that man, but shout out to that man. You know what I mean? Like, cause I done been in that boat several times.
People be looking
underestimating the situation.
They ain't got that.
They ain't. And mess your whole mind up. I'm talking about.
Have me outside.
Come on,
yeah.
He
think he shit sweet, and Chris is stalking his ass.
Yeah,
following him from job to job. Yeah.
So like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I'm a guy that never had a threesome, and I'm not really like into it. If it happened, then it happened. I'm not gonna knock it, but that ain't something that I really seek. All right, but also like all the females I done been with, like they not just running to like share me. So like I've never been in a situation to where like shorty was just cool with it. Like shorty like, that's over here, that's for me. So like I'll be like, all right, cool. Again, it's not something I'm really seeking or nothing like that. So
I think everybody So we had to talk at my old job about like fantasies or things like, you know, I had said a threesome. But the thing is, okay, one, the guy I was with for a long time, like, you know, I wanted to surprise him for his birthday with one.
Okay.
But then I know how he gets.
Okay.
Like, I wouldn't know if he gonna enjoy it or not, but he'll be on some levels like, oh yeah, you do this. Oh, you must be liking girls. Or you, like, he'll flip it so it wouldn't be a fun time. It'll be a more like, this must be something you want to be with a girl. So you just trying to make it seem like you doing this for me. Like, it was always a negative aspect.
Okay.
But I wanted to. And then, like, then I thought, like, you know, in my younger days, like 21, 22, like Southern days, when I was at Southern, like, I actually thought about it too, like, just with somebody that you cool with. But that thing, that could go, because I don't want to put my mouth on no girl. I mean, she could go down.
Okay.
See, if my sister watching this, I don't want you to see this, sister. But I would want her to, me. Okay. But I wouldn't put my mouth on no girl. I wouldn't want to kiss her. Really, I wouldn't want to touch her.
So is that still a threesome since you not like?
Yeah, cause cause Krissy could do other stuff while she doing Krissy, but Krissy not gonna do her. You get what I'm saying?
But with a threesome, like all
three of us. But sometimes say the man want to watch for a second.
Okay.
Say he want to watch for a second.
Okay.
Just a second. And then join in. Yeah, eventually join in. But sometimes you want to, say he want to get right. Say he want to drink his douce. This not douce. Say he want to drink his douce and he wants us to get him in the mood. Okay. So he want us, like, we dancing and we drinking our drink or whatever, and then we just dancing, and then we're just dancing. Okay. And then, you know, he we into it now. That's what I'm saying. Watch for a second. I'm not saying watch for 20 minutes. Right. Watch for a second, then join. So, but that's just a dream. It won't come true.
All right. That's so, hypothetically speaking now, in this dream that, like, the guy joins in or whatever like that, so he may start with you. No, he may start with the other girl. Okay.
He could do her. Yeah.
And he might bend
because
her
he's
over.
Gonna finish with me.
Okay, so he's gonna bend her over, and then she's, you know, doing you or whatever like that. Yeah. Okay, all right. So boom.
Something like that. Yeah.
So all right. So boom, bam. Now, I'm trying to, not me personally. I'm sorry. I'm speaking for the dude. All right, but.
You ain't speaking for this dude.
Not this dude. No, but all right. So the guy, wants to now switch the look around. Like, he want to see Krissy from the back and Shorty laying down.
Krissy not gonna do that.
So you gonna mess the whole, like, can we step outside of our comfort zone or whatever like that? Like,
yeah, me doing that is stepping out my comfort zone.
But then
they do open the door sometimes to craziness.
Okay.
So Candy have a show. Her and her husband got a movie called The Past. I started watching it, fell asleep on it, but it was something similar to them. You know, she gave her husband a pass. Sometimes passes make them think that they could cheat. Okay. So you gotta watch that too. Okay. So you tell me about a bad experience you had.
Oh, a bad experience. It was like back in my younger years.
I mean, you still young. So this was like a year ago?
Anyway, she always on that. Like, man, listen. Anyway, so, I was at a friend's house. His girl was there, and a friend was there, whatever like that. So, I didn't really like the girl, whatever like that. But the way the situation happened, like, I ended up, I'm not gonna say having to, but as men, like, we let our pride, you know, dictate situations and things like that. So in that moment, I felt like, man, I couldn't just walk away from the, so, you know, I had to kind of knock that down real quick, but that wasn't one of my
Wait, what? You had to knock her down?
Yeah, I had to.
So it was bad?
Yeah, like.
Why?
Oh.
What you told me?
Wait. Pause that one. I got a worse time. All right, so this one chick, she was on my trail, son. Shorty was from New York, all right? So anybody that know anything about New York people, they real, you know, aggressive and all that type of stuff like that. So she was talking a good game, So it finally went down. Bruh, Shorty Listen, whenever Boosie was like, big booty girls can't.
That's a lie.
Anyway, shorty, she couldn't. Yeah, so I'm like, man, you done did all this.
She was like 10 though, probably. Was she like 20, 18? And I ain't even knocking y'all, cause y'all, I don't agree with that. Keep your story down. So she couldn't take it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say that's false, but I was just using that reference for the moment.
No, cause see, he don't say some big booty girls. He say, I heard big booty girls can't take, and that's a lie. So I was just about to ask you. So it's crazy that you said that. So do you like? Okay, so have you ever had like a sexual experience with a girl where she just lay there? Did you have to? Yeah, like not saying lazy. Sometimes women don't know how to have sex. I mean, think about it.
So like, yes, I've had girls who like know what the fuck going on. And I had some girls who, not so much. We had to kind of teach them a little. Okay?
So I had a situation where, younger days, I wasn't even 20 yet. So around my first time ever having it, I was dealing with this guy or whatever. And I used to just lay there. I didn't know nothing. Like nothing. Like how was I supposed to know? Who was there to teach me? And I'm not no porn watcher. I don't like to watch porn.
Why not? Open your imagination.
You don't, because I feel like it's fake.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not a porn watcher. So I didn't, it's nothing I could really say. I knew how. So, I used to just lay there. And then one day, I guess he got tired and he was like, man, you gotta fuck that, bro. And I was like, how you do that?
I'm fucking weak.
I'm like, how you
I feel that, man. I feel that, man.
I'm like, how you do that? Like, what you do? And he was just like, that was my dog. No, he wasn't my dog. I really had a relationship going with him, but it was just like he taught me. And after that, he don't know, he unleashed a freak.
So, I'm glad you brought that up. All right, I'll be honest. I don't know what it is. Alright, Nasty Nigga Association. So
what? My bad.
Yeah.
Keep that thought. Let me write that down.
So
I got my pen today. Keep that thought.
So I've been in a situation similar that we had to kind of teach and everything like that. And being a good teacher, like you really see the results and everything like that. So sometimes women are not so open to like sucking. Okay, so
Peter.
Yeah, I was gonna go in, but yeah. So sometimes you have to motivate them and like kind of let them know it's okay, and like we have to kind of coach them through it a little bit like that, and they finally like understand how it kind of go.
I can't see no man teaching a woman how to do it. I mean, I'm sure you could say like, don't use your teeth. Oh no, not like that. I personally, keep that thought. My cousins taught me. They gave us, are you calling somebody? They literally gave us a banana. And she taught us how to do it off a banana. I'm not going to mention that cousin. I'm not. She know who she is. But she literally taught us how, to do it. And then, like, my first time doing it, like, dude was like, man, you must have been doing it. No, I have not.
Okay.
But of course I'm going to be, at that time I was young.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm glad that person didn't answer. Don't be interrupting our podcast to prove me. So you have to teach. So how do you like? What do you like? What are your teaching methods?
So like most times, like women go in mouth kind of closed. Like so, first things first. Like you gotta open your mouth.
You gotta open it wide, like you.
So yeah, I mean that's the first step, and then the second step be like they kind of, some women a little iffy on the gag thing, so we have to kind of get over that part as well. And once when you kind of mix the two together,
And then y'all, they have some. Amazon have them, or if you go to like them.
Man, listen, I'm old school. We ain't got time for all that. We hands on.
They
We
ain't
in
gotta
the
tell you
field.
they doing it.
We
They
in
can
the
go
field.
get it and spray it.
Oh, that throw spray stuff.
Yeah, and spray it, and it.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
You're not gonna feel it. I'm
Again.
telling you, but it wears off real fast.
Again.
So you gotta really know how to do what you doing to make it come fast.
Do that again.
But okay, so you say.
I'm fucking weak.
So you
Okay.
say you nasty.
Yes, ma'am.
What makes you nasty? Like what makes you say that? Because you said that several times.
Yeah. So like being nasty to me personally is like, first and foremost, hygiene is a number one. All right. Now, set that aside. So, in the actual act of it, is knowing like what the moment is. It's like seizing the moment every time, basically. Meaning like, some people are pleasers. Okay, they are pleasers first, and some people like to receive a little bit more than they like to please. So, your pleaser people, they really be hands-on in the field. They ready to put the work in. Like, like, damn, that's a hard work. Have you ever experienced a hard work?
Nigga, answer my question about what makes you nasty.
So
yes, I experienced a hard worker that do I experienced a hard worker that do hard work and do nothing. It's like they doing nothing.
So, all right, listen.
This might be a long one.
Yeah, all right, listen. So, it's not like you just do one and that you lack in the other. Like, you gotta have both, okay? And it has to be on a mutual level. One can't be like this and the other like this. Like, it's mutually here. Like, your head and your is like, you are that nigga. Like, if shorty, like, listen, another thing, you don't never have to ask. You don't ever have to ask. If you asking questions, I'm letting you know right now.
What do you mean, asking questions?
How was it? Oh, did you like all of that? When you do all that, I'm telling you right now.
Be in your ear talking about, oh, is it good?
No,
I don't want to
even
hear
then
that.
or afterwards
you
or
won't
any
know.
of that. My point
you
exactly.
You won't know because I'm gonna come back.
Man, listen. You get a report card like, hey, when you had did this, that, and the third, hey, don't do that anymore because
and I don't like for dudes like to be asking that like, how was it? What you mean?
That's a question I do not ask.
Did I stay long or did I get up and go? Did I put you out or did I let you stay a little longer? That's how you know them type of things. Not necessarily, because sometimes
they are very, very verbal and gonna let you know, hey, that thing was stinging. You know what I mean? Anyway, sorry, back to real life.
Because realistically, when you hold conversation, because when your conversation's after, y'all don't end up talking about it, so you don't really have to ask because then people actions because like the experience I was telling, kind of sort of telling you about, like with that one, I didn't know. I mean, like I said, I feel like after I was taught how to do it, I do it. So I mean, afterwards it was like, okay. So I didn't know, like, what happened if he didn't feel me? Because you never know. Like, yeah, he said, oh, you my bae now. Yeah, for sure, you my bae after that. But I don't know what that meant. Like, I wasn't going to say, hey, what that mean when you said that. I wasn't going to do that. But I knew later because when he hit me up, like, the next day, he was like, man, I'm trying to see what's up. Listen, I knew that thing was stinging.
I'm going to be real. Like,
that thing was stinging.
I'm going to be real. Like, there's some people that really should thank me for the women they have because we definitely took our time. We went through training and we got them ready for what they, now. How do you handle having something that was real thinking and then going to something that's like real not it, plain and simple?
I just don't do it at all. I be celibate. Like I'm celibate right now.
Okay.
And I say that to say because the last person, No comparing. That way, I don't want to waste my time. I really don't want to waste my time. And I'm not gonna fake it. I'm too old to be faking.
Okay.
I'm too old to fake. So if it's not what it is, I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna be like looking at the clock. So
yes, ma'am.
Something I was about to ask, I forgot. That's why I need to write this down.
Mm-hmm.
So you ever had a time where, okay, so you said you was teaching a girl.
Yeah.
So we gotta teach some guys sometimes because everybody bodies are not the same.
First of all,
so
most times, most dudes just really be thinking about themselves. Most times. All right.
I was just about to say.
All right. So I'm telling you here first. So yeah, everything hits different when the dude set himself to the side and put the woman first. And
better put that woman first. So I tell you guys, this is what I say.
Okay.
KrissyO say this.
All right.
Sex is not about just you having you.
Mm-hmm.
You have to please the woman.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get in positions and then you be like, change position. And then as soon as she get into that one, change positions. Soon as you change positions and then you get you and then she don't get you, y'all didn't have sex. She shouldn't count you as a sex partner if she didn't nut when y'all had sex. Because y'all nut. So why wouldn't you think it's important for her to nut?
That's a fact.
So a man that takes his time with the woman's body, that's a dangerous person. Dangerous. And people be saying, oh, I ain't gotta take nothing. It ain't about that. It's about pleasing the woman. Like, get out your pride. Because I don't want you to come inside of me and my shit dry. You get what I'm saying? So if I gotta do what I gotta do, I gotta do what I gotta do. But at the same time, it's about pleasing each other. Sex should be pleasing. You're
Both
not
ways.
getting raped.
Both
it's not
ways.
a rape thing. And, you know, not saying nothing bad about that. It's just that it's supposed to be enjoyable.
So like, have you ever been with someone and like y'all sex drives?
So I was about to say that till he cut me off and then start saying this and that. So I did have a situation where the guy was wonderful, like a great guy, liked him, really liked him. But just sex with him was just so wet.
Okay.
And I stayed fucking with him because the situation is I like him.
Okay.
But I couldn't see me I could see me marrying him. Because like I said, sometimes you gotta teach a person. That's what I was saying. You gotta teach a person to enjoy your body because what
they may know previously.
Keisha like, that don't mean Krissy gonna like
That's
it.
a fact.
You know, so Krissy might be this type of,
take
her body
your hand
might
off.
be this. Whereas Keisha might have been around the block. You get what I'm saying? So you might, sometimes you have to let a woman guide you sometimes. And men be getting mad with that. Like, I feel like I done fucked a lot of niggas. Like, like not saying like that, but just saying like I had to take the role as a woman turn to a man and just handle them in a way that I wish they handle my body. Okay. And I mean, y'all have to, because that's what. Remember when I said how do cheating go into that? But sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes that's why women go somewhere. I can't speak for no man, but that's why women go somewhere else. Sometimes, and I say sometimes because sometimes you could have the perfect, y'all sex drives could be here, and man still cheats. So it's not that all the time, but sometimes that's what it be because you don't please a person. Like, why should I get a wet ass and it's not me? Why should I have to roll over and go in the bathroom and finish myself off when I have a perfectly good dick right here? So that don't make sense. So men, y'all have to learn a woman's body and think about each other. Because I'm going to think about you. I'm not going to get me and say, oh, well, I got to go to work in the morning. I got to go. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to let you keep getting you. So think about a woman in the same way.
So like, are you like a one-round person or are you more like back-to-back?
Whatever he could do.
Okay, whatever.
If it's whack, we're one.
All right.
If it's whack, one. If it's not, shit. Okay, let's go to sleep, take a nap if you can't go back to bed.
No. So if you're trying to go
back to bed, I'm down with it. If it's good, I'm down with it.
All right.
Down
All
with
right. Anyway, yeah, but I'm more like back-to-back person. All right. First and foremost, I don't want to come off cocky or nothing like that. I'm really not. Like,
what you pointing at me for? Like I know.
Because I was about to say that I'm not a cocky person.
I don't know what you are.
Not in that area. I'm speaking overall. Like I'm not a cocky person overall or nothing like that. I don't want to come off super cocky.
Define cocky.
Cocky and confident, they get mixed up sometimes. Cocky is like overly confident. Okay.
So you're not cocky.
No.
Okay.
So I'm definitely confident, which I think every person should be.
You should be.
But no,
you ever take yourself just to see how you be?
Yeah.
You looking like they know.
I'm saying, yeah,
the
like
watchers know, huh?
Like this is me taping myself, like. Like no,
I'm talking sexual. Like What are we talking about?
I got in past life. I had a archive. Just like I like that type of stuff. Like I like different things. I like role play. I done been on the road. Shorty got the feeling herself and got the. Alright, but yeah, and then we had to pull over and like finish the whole situation off. You hear me? Like I don't, like I done had some of my dogs with me, and like I done bumped into Shorty out with some of her girls, and we done had to step away and like I done been in some situations before. You feel me? Like. Yeah.
I mean, we all done been through that.
I mean,
like, you ever get together and you just be like you don't even say nothing. You just go.
Yeah.
You just go, and then people be like, it's gonna always be that one person that notice you gone. That one person and be like, let me guess, so and so was out there.
Nah, it wasn't even that. It was we was in the same city, same time type situation.
Oh, they wasn't from here.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But
even
I had a situation where we were at a get together. And that person wasn't even at the get together, but it just a text like, I like stuff. I don't like planned sex. Okay, so Wednesday we're gonna do this. I have time Wednesday. I like that shit like come outside. I'm outside.
Oh,
I like shit like
listen,
that.
I had one friend of mine that son, it was so litty. I don't know how we even used to pull that shit off, but like Shorty had a nice little job. Whatever like that. So I used to take.
You ever had sex at your job?
At my job?
Any job you ever had?
I done got some head at
okay, continue.
But anyway, so I used to take Shorty, and Shorty used to just really pop out. We'll get it in real quick, and then she'll go back into the office. Son, that we used to, cause you really working in the office, and you just fun times. But yeah, so like I'm kind of looking for something real quick just to show you.
Okay, so while he looking, what you trying to show me? Wait, I don't want to see
it's nothing like that.
No.
But
man, I do like I had said this a couple of episodes ago. Like I was talking to a coworker and I was saying like getting fucked on the balcony. Like I want to do that. Like I don't be having nobody down because like. Some people.
Alright, so. That's in my old life, alright? You see, that's
in my old life.
Alright. So, alright. I'm gonna be honest. Once upon a time.
Then you had somebody literally recording that.
Y'all, it was so wild. Like that whole weekend was just wild. So my dog was, kind of talking to some or whatever like that, and they came in town or whatever like that. So he was linking up with her, and she had a friend with her. So he was like, "Hey, bro, come with me." I'm gonna be honest, we real like chilling, like basketball shorts, t-shirt at the house chilling, and he like, "Man, pull up with me real quick, whatever." I didn't even want to go. But that's my dog, so boom, Will. All right. Pull up. He kind of told me like one of our other dogs like kind of shot at Shorty. So right out the gate, then I'm already like, oh, I ain't even going for that. I'm just going because he asked me to go. So I get there. introduce myself, da da da. So me and Shorty ended up talking, whatever like that. So she started showing me live videos, whatever like that. And she was like, yeah, you're going to see that tonight or whatever like that. So we ended up going out, having a good time, all that type of stuff like that. That right there was one of the nights, and yeah, like, Pound Town, just left Pound Town. But anyway, so.
You ever had a one night stand?
That was that, real talk.
So
like,
you never talked to her no more after that?
Nah. Like, never saw, never, like, none of that. Like,
I feel like everybody go, and I mean, I gotta say,
oh,
we had to live. I feel like everybody go through whole times.
Listen.
Like when you have a whole stage.
Shout out to Raven, once again. All right, Raven, listen, I love you to death, bro. Listen, one time I'm thugging with Raven, whatever like that, we kicking it, kick back, whatever. So, they had a chick up. And Raven was like real good with the words, whatever like that. So Raven, like, all I did was sit there. That's all I did. Raven was doing what she do. And before you know it, like, Shorty done grabbed me, we went in the room, she done one good little time real quick, and yeah, like,
y'all, like I said,
did not say nothing. Shout out to my dog, man. Shout out to my dog.
During your whole stage,
yes.
that might have been his whole stage.
Yes.
Like, I feel like everybody should have one or have one.
That's a fact.
I know I had one
that.
when I was at Southern. So, I was 18, 19. I was...
Pause. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say that simply because, like,
I say the age, that's mine.
No, I ain't saying
college.
I ain't saying the college part. I ain't gonna say everybody gotta have a whole time. Like, you just gotta have a partner that is open. Like, you got a closed-minded person.
No, you should have a time. I feel like the reason why some, like, in the younger generation, why people cheat is because they didn't live. So say you meet a guy in high school. Well, you a girl. I mean, you a boy. So you meet a girl in high school, or middle school, and you start dating her, and this and that, and y'all this and that, get married, and you her only partner.
I know
that's no fun.
Like, I know a lot of them like that. Like, real talk. Like, they high school and they done.
Okay, and shout out to them.
But
I'm just saying, every person
I'm not gonna say that's for me at all. No.
I
I'm not saying
every
that.
person should go through their whole stage because they make you appreciate relationships better.
That's a fact.
So when you go through that stage and get through that stage and over that stage, you want something serious.
That's a
so
fact.
when I was in that period between 20 and maybe 22, 23, maybe 23, I was going through the stage where I wasn't out there wilding, but it's just that I didn't care.
So what you call wilding first?
Wilding is fucking any and everybody.
Oh, we never do that. All right.
So I never was in that stage, but it was the time that I went, like, insomnia. This was the time insomnia was popping. You was a baby. You probably was still in diapers when. So insomnia was popping. And so we used to do shit. So they had this song. Lil Wayne had the song, I can make your bed right, girl. Whoever made that song, Lil Wayne and them people.
Lord.
I mean, he sung the chorus, but it was Young Money. Young Money.
Okay, all right.
So, me and my cousins, we in that bitch, was in that bitch every weekend though. But we in there, and this one particular guy, like, was just looking at me. Keep in mind, y'all, my son was like 2, 3, so I was young, and he's 17 now, so this was a long time ago. Before people want to watch this shit and say I did this last week or something. But dude was really like, yeah, and then that song was on, and dude was like, man, I can make your bed rock. And I was like, what the fuck this? Show me. Okay. Show me. But, I mean.
Did he make your bed rock?
Hell no. Hell no.
So,
I made him rock right out of mine.
So, like, I had.
No, wait. Oh. So I got on social media talking stupid. Why my brother? Oh my God, my brother was like, "Yeah, you should stay your ass at home." I said, "Man, I was so embarrassed because it's like I just said something, told me don't do it. What a waste of my time." Or something on that level. I said, and my brother he think he know everything and talking about something. Yeah, you should have stayed your ass at home. I said, this motherfucker, because I had him watching my baby at that time. So that was a long time ago.
So, yeah, like an instance kind of similar to that, which I'm kind of sorry to Shorty. I kind of wish I could call her, but different story, different day. Anyway, so yeah, I was with my partner once again. I told him, hey, I want her. Ended up getting her. It was like a one night, couple days type of stand.
Ain't no such thing. It was a couple of days stand.
So yeah, but like I ended up like ducking shorty. I ain't gonna lie, I done ducked a lot of girls, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, like, and I definitely got karma for it. So I don't want y'all to think that, oh, you gonna get your karma. I done got it. Trust me, I done had to soak in it. Alright, but yeah, I done ducked some girls. I ain't gonna hold you, like, which one of my homegirls, shout out to her, we was running it, and I'm like, bro, I keep finding myself in like situations where like I just kind of want to smash, and it ended up getting like serious. And I don't be trying to make it serious, but like the smashing complicated. And she like, listen, like you can't be smashing everybody like you really like them or whatever like that.
You sure can't be making love to them.
Yeah, and I
so
ain't gonna
that's when you fuck. That's the difference.
That was my
between
problem.
Making love and fuck.
That was my problem. Is that I ain't gonna lie.
If you don't love, I feel like this.
Listen, I be making love to the, but I don't fall in love with the.
It's
two totally different.
Me,
oh,
see,
yeah.
So that's gonna make me feel like you love me.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
All right, so yeah.
Cause I get crazy. Like,
so basically I had to learn from doing that. Yeah. I ain't never have any crazy situations like shorty pulling up. Well, I told y'all about shorty pulling up.
I've been in several.
But
because a man wanna make love to me.
Man, like,
don't play with me. Don't play with me. I done went crazy.
That's fine. But yeah, so hey, you got lucky about that phone call. I'm gonna tell you that. You got lucky.
I ain't get lucky.
But yeah,
anyway, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all just. We gotta have a part 2 for this, cause it's so much more we could say. It's so much, but we gotta move it on, cause we get deep and deep, and then I can't do too much, cause I don't know if my son be watching this. I shouldn't even give a fuck, cause he probably hearing me. But at the end of the day, let's move on.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
how you want to close this part out? What you want to say to the girls or the guys about our little sex talk?
Open yourself.
Be protected.
First and foremost, get tested. You know, all of that. But
have
you know,
a whole stage. I'm telling y'all.
Yes, very much. Like
where you just not caring. Like it's even if it's with one person, where there's no love involved. No, you know. And I know when a man touch your soul ties. Yeah, I understand that. I didn't been through that, but man, I just feel like a woman should.
Listen, I done had a girl tell me, listen, I gotta stop messing with you because, like, when I'm ready to settle down, like, what I'm gonna do? Like, because you do this, and what if he don't do that? Like,
I didn't told the dude before, I have to stop fucking with you because you gonna get me killed. I didn't say killed. I said killed. You gonna get me killed. Cause that loving was, And I told him, don't do that. Don't do that to me.
And he did it even more.
And he kept going. Kept going.
But yeah, so, you know.
Like, fiending. I can't leave you alone. I'm telling you. Joe the C, baby.
I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, I mean,
but be protected. You know, have fun.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be fun.
Up.
Like, love each other.
I'm sorry.
You get what I'm saying? Love on each other. Like, not love each other, but enjoy the body.
Yes.
You know, suck the toes.
Yes. Suck the toes.
Women, I'm not telling you eat no booty. But men eat that girl booty. Women don't. You know.
Nah, man, don't tell the women that.
If
you want to eat the booty, eat the booty, women. Do your thing, too. That man, he might want his gooch ate. You hear me? Don't sell that man short. Eat his gooch. You hear me?
Suck them balls.
Definitely suck the balls. Like, y'all women that's not sucking balls, listen. Shame on y'all. Shame.
Don't be too aggressive with it, though. It's sensitive. It's like your nipples.
Oh, man.
It's like your nipples.
She gonna make me.
It's like your nipples. Men, suck some titties.
All right, pause.
Cause y'all, what is these here for?
Hold on.
Like we birth people kids.
Listen, I got
we
you.
birth the kids.
Listen, I got you. All right, men, listen. With the clitoris, all right, we're going.
I'm up here. He's down there.
So take your time with it, all right? It's like a fine meal, you know, like you gotta.
Something you can't tell them, man. You gotta teach. You gotta show them, because some men don't even know what that is.
Part 2. Stay tuned.
Part 2, yeah.
Stay tuned.
But y'all know what breast is. Play with them, touch them. Don't be grabbing on them all hard, just like you don't know about grabbing on your balls.
I mean, you know.
Anyway, I'm talking about hard.
Oh, all right. Nah, like, don't grab them hard. Like, you just grab, like, you just put them in your hands and you just hold them. And you put a little tension to it, just a little.
Just a little.
Don't, like, lock in on just a little tension.
But if they piss you off, like a couple of days ago,
then you might, you know, pinch a nipple. Pinch a nipple and stroke real and get a mind right.
Goodbye, y'all. We about to move on to the game. The game. Now, I did bring my phone to time it, but I'm not going to time it because you probably going to mess it up. So it is Louisiana trivia edition. So it's basically songs that you have to answer.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
He's going to get it wrong because that's all he do. But anyway, number 1.
Okay.
Mouse and Level said, oh, I'm sorry. Y'all play along with us. Get you some paper or y'all just answer it. You play along with us. Let us know what you did. How you do. Okay, so number 1. Mouse and Level said they bet you won't do what?
Oh, y'all bet not fighting this.
No, not that one.
Oh, my bad. Y'all bet not.
Mouse and Level said they bet you won't do what? I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
Did they ever really say what they bet you won't? Oh.
See, he just
listen.
Die when it's time to die.
By that point,
when you
I'm
need to get your money right.
It just turned up. So yeah, but you absolutely right. Good one. Good job. That was a good one. Moving on.
2.
All right.
BBEAJ said he ain't lying. He do what?
I don't listen to band radio music like that.
I ain't lying. I do my dancing here. A grown man, like he don't know nothing, y'all. Okay, 3. I don't even know if I'm saying this right because I never knew the people names till today. Okay. Chopper 6X said he rolling wild.
Pills.
Yes, but he don't listen to Baton Rouge music. Okay, 4.
I ain't been out in a while.
4. You just was out.
When?
Not this.
I came late, man. I came late.
4. Webby got who with him?
I got my people with me.
By time.
Yeah.
5. Soldier Slim say, like them how?
If you don't love me.
No. Soldier, wait, I think I had wrote this one wrong. Soldier Slim said he liked them how?
Yeah.
With a small waist and nice hips. From when I hit him from the back, I get a nice grip. I be sweating like a dog and I might slip. Okay. 6. You probably gonna get this one wrong. Big Papa say he full of that gin right now that he can't do what?
Feel my face?
Walk a straight line.
Oh,
yeah, I'm full of that gin right now. Yeah. Kevin Gates said it was legal to do what?
He booted. I mean, he talking about...
Kevin Gates said he thought it was legal to do what, y'all? Beat your hoe. And number 8.
Fucking weak. All right.
Number 8. Why Webby wanted Boosie to chill with all that swerving?
Because we got too much dope in here.
He knew that one. All right, let's break the line. Let's break the line.
All right.
Okay, so we got Stella Rose tonight, Stella Berry.
Okay.
What do you say?
10 out of 10. I ain't gonna hold you. That was a good one.
It really was.
Shout out to you.
Done.
You know.
What he said last episode? I don't drink no Stella Rose. Stella Rose be getting it. Cause
this one wasn't like bubbly like that.
No, it's not bubbly.
Yeah, so that's why I was really kind of messing with
this. It's a great one. This one was really good.
Like I told y'all, I'm not really big on the bubbly. This wasn't really bubbly. So, you know, yeah, I definitely recommend we might have to run that one back again. You hear me? Like, yeah, that was good.
All right. So, want to give a shout out to Marcus Young.
Shout out to my boy, you hear me?
Shout out. Thank you for always in our comments. You know, you let us know. You are the reason why I keep doing what I do. You told us that we were both right, and I appreciate that. You like every week you leave in the comments, so it goes. Just have to shout you out for that. Thank you, my bestie too. You know you be under there too, Sherelle. She be under there talking her shit.
Shout out to bestie.
Yeah, shout out to her. Okay, so y'all, like we always say, like, subscribe, comment, please comment, DM us, drop it low. Come on now, y'all. I am not begging y'all to do this. I'm just joking. It's the berry. It's the Stella Rose. All right, now, I hope y'all have a good week. I'm probably about to try to go hit some, because celebrating for my daddy, unless I be in the bed crying, so.
Now we gotta turn up, man, you know.
All right. Peace, y'all. Thank y'all. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Don't forget to share.